very suspicious of why this is the only department in the whole North Shore that does not have him hung up, and it happens to be that the chief's husband is also a sex offender. All right? That's it. It seems real suspicious. I'm here at Salem PD, returning a complaint form against Officer Green. See if they might have any sex offenders hung up yet. How you doing? Can I get your name and badge number real quick?
106 Ruiz.
Thank you, appreciate that. I just want to return this complaint form. Had a quick question also. Would only the responding officer or the main officer of the call write a report, or would all officers involved write a report?
Usually just the main officer unless it's something serious.
All right. Yeah. Well, in that incident report, no other officers were mentioned, but there's 3 other officers that showed up on scene, and I just wanted to know, even in that incident report, it wasn't even mentioned I was detained, but Officer Green detained me for a city ordinance violation, and which I don't think you can really do because it's not a crime. But I wanted to see if he had in his report that he had detained me, because it's not in Officer Regan's.
What's your name?
Are you going to look up the report?
Yeah.
Thomas Matson. He also got the unit he was assigned to wrong in the report, so he lied or didn't know what was going on that night. It's either he had no clue what was going on in that situation, or he lied in it. He should have at least got his unit number right. I have it all on video. It's been posted.
When was this?
August 3rd, at about 10:40 p.m. or 20:40. 22:40 actually. I should correct that on there.
Regan, huh?
It was Regan, and Green showed up. So it was actually Officer Green, it was Officer Regan, Gauthier, and Monk that showed up, and then you got the shots fired call in. So Monk and Gauthier took off, and then Green replaced those 2, and Green stood by while Regan wrote me the citation, got my information without me giving it to him, and then I asked Green if I was detained. He said I was, and he couldn't give me reasonable articulate suspicion of a crime I committed. I just came back from...
Regan's report, but there's no other names.
Yeah, exactly, which I find kind of suspicious. Along with the whole report, there wasn't hundreds of people on Essex Street. There was about, I think I counted 7 in my video, and it wasn't busier than usual. I already filed a complaint form against that for filing...
Is that what this for?
No, that's for Green, for detaining me illegally. And I just came back from the town attorney's office, and she wasn't happy to hear anything that's going on right now. She didn't hear any word of even Dacey threatening me on video, Sergeant Dacey. So I put that as another complaint, but I'm just saying I spoke to the attorney, and she's not happy with any of what's going on with you guys and me. So yeah, that one's for illegal detainment.
All right, cool. I'm passing it.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that. Been a big help.
Great. Thank you.
Sorry, I did have one more thing.
I got your complaint. I'm the officer in charge.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So I signed it. I'm gonna forward it to Captain Stevens.
Awesome, thank you, I appreciate that. I have been inquiring about the sex offenders not being posted. I'm sure you got a couple calls also.
So we do have a policy.
Yeah.
Okay, and we are accredited.
Yeah.
So our policies have been approved.
Okay.
In our policy, it states that you can request, we have a request form. If you want to see a specific person.
Okay.
You put the name, someone in your area.
Yeah.
And then we give you the opportunity to look at our logbook.
All right.
And Lieutenant Bonner and Detective Conley.
Okay.
They're the ones that oversee that.
Yeah.
So if you want to fill this out, and submit it.
Do you know who approved that policy? Because I believe Mass state law says you have to post it in your lobby.
So as I said, as you can see, we're accredited, so the state did, because all our policies are approved.
Okay. Were you the officer that the other gentleman came in the other day and dealt with? You were in a plain clothes that day?
That is me.
Okay.
122.
All right. And then someone's parked illegally out here
Okay?
in front of the car that says only emergency vehicles. I would hope that you guys would ask that person to move. Every time I come here, it's usually Sergeant Dacey, which seems to think he's above the law. And that's why he's been called a tyrant thousands of times on the internet. So if that car can be moved, just because you guys should be held to the standards that we are, and if not more. No, I believe they should be posted.
In our policy, if you want to make a request, we're not trying to hide anyone from anything.
All right, that's what it seems to the public. Just the thousands of people that have watched the videos agree that it seems that you guys might be.
Now, at least this is on tape, and I explained our policy.
Yeah.
Which is approved by the state.
That's fine.
Accredited.
Yeah.
And if you want to see, we have an administrative process.
Yeah.
And how you get that information.
It's just curious. It's very suspicious of why this is the only department in the whole North Shore that does not have them hung up, and it happens to be that the chief's husband is also a sex offender. All right. It seems real suspicious.
This policy's been in place for a while.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Sir.